All right, guys, welcome back to part 8, I think. Yeah, part 8. I want to say welcome back to the video. I'm recording this right after part 7. Excuse me. Welcome to part 9. I'm recording this right after part 8. And just want to say I appreciate you guys for, all the likes and support. And just thank you guys, man. Just thank you. You guys motivate me, and you guys make me want to get up and be like, oh, let's go get some YouTube in. I feel good playing for you guys, and I just want to say thank you, man. And so as I said in the last video, I'm gonna head straight over and to Achilles, and we're gonna see what he wanted. So here we go. Training begins. Thought training already started. Knock, knock.
Go away!
I'll open the door anyways.
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
I completely forgot about the ship play in this game. I keep forgetting that's how we got to that's why Black Flag was so ship heavy. I just made up that word. What's that horse I had? Wow, you really gonna make me run over there? Alright guys, as usual. 1 second. Alright, so finally made it over here. Let's go see what Achilles wants. Hope he give me my assassin's gear. I need that.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Of course you will. All right. Stockpile. Stockpile allows you to purchase items from homestead and displays items you currently own. So I believe there's that one room that it'll show amount to be purchased. One. Confirm. Yeah. It'll show like all the weapons that you have in there, and I'm pretty sure you can like select that weapon if you want it and put them back or whatever. All right. So select the trading menu. Select trading convoy. Yes. Yes. How do I add it? All right. So each merchant and location has its advantages and disadvantages regarding time, risk, tax. Right? Okay. Press triangle to send the convoy. Confirm. All right. Then Black Flag has something where you can I don't know, send your ships to do some, I don't know. I haven't played that in a while. I think you can like send them out, send your crew out to do something, and that's how you kind of like
Time passed quickly after that.
grew.
My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
That thing says 6 months later. I know y'all probably couldn't see it because of me. But yeah, y'all know I was about to do it. Y'all know I'm about to do it. Never in real life, never ever ever will I do that. I'm afraid of heights, man. I'm black. I can't do it. I was about to tell you guys something. I don't know, slipped my mind. Oh, when Connor was fading in and out, I thought he was gonna have the assassin's gear on. They don't give it to me sooner or later, man. I can feel it. Atlantic Ocean, the hard way. Let's go. Sail to Martha's Vineyard to, I don't know if you say vineyard or vineyard, to equip Aquila with cannon. Officers must also be hired to command the new guns. Okay, yes.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
Yeah, that's right. Just remember, always shake with the right hand. The left hand, they don't count.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what you can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
You guys remember Black Flag had that, I don't know what they were called, like legendary ships or something, and they had like 50 guns on them. I tried to kill all of them, but I think I only got like, I had like 2 left, and for the life of me, I could not finish them, so they
Come
will
on, lad,
forever
no
be
time like the present.
the top dogs. Well, at least for me anyway. Excuse me.
Take the helm.
I must say I love these I don't know if you want to call them sea songs or whatever.
Come on, she won't
When they
bite.
sing, some things fire.
You're connected to her now.
Half sail!
Don't take any damage.
The Aquila flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard.
There we go.
We'll find our guns and officers there.
Alright, so the green arrows are
She's a
on the
nimble vessel,
mini-map.
but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Green arrows are pointing the wind. Which way the wind's going. Makes sense. I played Zelda Wind Waker.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
And you had to like change the direction of the wind with the song. Never beat that game. I am fighting to not crash into those rocks over there. Alright, let's go full
Now.
sail.
Take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Yeah, makes sense. I drive motorcycles and a lot more maneuverable when you're going slower.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Keep my right of way. What does that mean? I don't know. They better not hit me, though. I know that. The new ride. I think I already told y'all how I feel about boats, man. Oh, excuse me, ships. I need to be able to see land at all times. Yeah, you're gonna make me crash. Oh, is that a thing? Like, the wind just changes direction out of nowhere really hard? I wonder. Dock at the pier. Anybody played Sea of Thieves?
Cottages. We're close.
I played it like, I don't know, for like 30 minutes. Seemed alright, but it just seemed like you need somebody to play with. But I enjoyed like the little I don't know what you want to call it.
We'll go ashore, buy our
Adventure.
guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be
Better
doing
tighten
that,
up, Jit.
Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Better watch who he's stepping to, man. They don't know who I am. We ready for battle now. Let me drive the boat.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotter target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Aim.
Round shot for a start.
Hold R2. Okay, I see. Then release. Yeah. Align the cam with the other side. Alright.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Get them legendary ships, them things.
Try it again, boy. Come about and get all your muzzles on target.
Them things have like 100 guns, man. I don't know how many guns they had. If you got hit from it, you took a lot of damage.
Good.
Oh, the
Now
damage.
give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Bam! That doesn't get old.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
1,800 meters. Don't make me go the whole time. Alright, well, I won't make you guys sit through this. If something interesting happens, I'll, oh well, never mind. Something interesting is happening.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take a pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Bam!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
I don't want this noise, man. Pick your battles, man. Come on. Ain't got that range. Alright. There we go. Oh, how you brace? See ya.
English frigate! I'll be big twattled another one. Where in the
I
bloody
think I
hell
had to
did
use a
she
smaller
come
one.
from?
I didn't use it enough. Man, if you get hit with a cannonball, it's over with. That was unsuccessful. I think that hit. Come on. Oh, there's two. What about you? Oh. Oh. Wind impact something. Dang, they're gun reloaded fast. Shoot back. It won't let you take cover while you shoot. I'm gonna hit them a couple of times, right? We about to die. I don't think you can repair either. I didn't mean to hit him. Got a couple of these laid out, huh?
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Yeah.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Yeah, I'm not that I'm not that great at these battleships, but we'll get there, right? That's why I didn't like Black Flag. Well, I won't say I didn't like it, but I couldn't grasp the concept of ship fighting and stuff.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Yeah, you know about Achilles. Achilles bad. Don't mess with Achilles, man.
2 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
What I miss?
Put them on.
Yeah. Don't give them here.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Mama, there goes that man. Yeah, we done got through sequence 5, guys. Let's go. We getting through this.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Oh. I completely forgot we had missions outside of the Animus.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Yeah, that looked really strong, huh? Alright. Crazy, we actually got that type of tech today. Drones and stuff. Uh-oh. I mean to jump down. I wonder, am I the only one that struggles with the movement in this game? Alright, so I was thinking, unless you guys want to see side missions, you know, just leave a comment and let me know. But if not, I'm just gonna go and, you know, go through the main missions so we can get the story out of the way.
Oh, now hold still. It's a lovely
fell.
view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
But yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see side missions. But if not, I'm just continue to play the main mission so we can get this story out the way. Ooh. Is it crazy that I'm getting nervous? I'm not even actually there. That's how bad I hate heights. My nerves get bad in video games.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to
For
worry
real.
about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh! I thought it was over with. I could probably get away with some of this. given my size. You gotta be really strong and have a lot of upper body
Almost there,
strength.
Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Should. But yeah.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke.
Alright, what we jumping to?
Or was it?
What we jumping to? Oh, up there. Let's continue to go. I thought I was on a crane. But yeah, I don't know if anybody watches I don't know, that obstacle course show on Netflix. The Beastmaster, yeah. Them guys and girls, they're really strong upper body wise.
Jump when you're ready.
Takes a lot to pull yourself up.
To open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Alright. Waiting for her. Makes me I wish I would have played Spider-Man, man. I love Spider-Man games. Is she gonna say go? Let me just jump. You only live once, right?
Now! Open your chute, now!
You couldn't pay me to do that. I don't care. Wait. You could probably pay me. But it has to be a lot. Everybody got a price though, right?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got count. Oh!
Knocked him out.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this, it doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
All right. Now I was thinking, if that piece was so important, why wasn't it, like, you know, more secure? But anyways, I'm gonna look around here, and if I find something, I'll show you guys. But if not, then I will see you when we get to Connor. Hang tight.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Alright, so I saw, alright, that cutscene started when I just walked over here to this area, so, yeah, I really don't know what it was for, but I'm gonna head back into the Animus now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
All right, so you see that lady over there? Yeah, I seen her. I was just down there. That's when we seen the other cutscene, and then I seen her, and I went to her, and it started that cutscene. So, unless there's another one, I'm going back to the Animus now. So, all right.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
So I went to that lady and that's what happened. So I'm gonna go check out what that is.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. but it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
All right, so I keep running into these cutscenes, so I'm gonna continue to explore, and we'll probably have another one, and I will show you guys. Give me 1 second.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Alright, so I wonder, is Juno bad? There she is again. I wonder, is she bad? Like, is she trying to help us help herself, or is she trying to show us the truth or something? I do remember Desmond killed his friend because he got, I don't know if he was possessed by the apple or what, but I'm gonna keep exploring, and give me 1 second. This is I guess later on in the game we'll find the next piece, and it'll go right here, which will trigger more cutscenes. But right now I'm gonna end this video right here. I don't want it to get too long, and with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get our quote of the day. So our quote says, "One who gains strength by overcoming obstacles possesses the only strength which can overcome adversity." Albert Schweitzer, or however you pronounce his name. I chose that quote because really personal to me at this time in my life, because you know, I've told you guys I'm playing football. I've been going to these workouts and stuff, and you know, I've been doing okay, and sometimes things go my way, sometimes they don't. But I think the lesson here is, how do you respond when things don't go your way? You know, you can always pout and quit. Like, say I got on YouTube and Like I've uploaded like, I don't know, 10 videos and they all have 0 views. How are you gonna just give up on YouTube? I mean, you're just starting out and nobody's watching. Are you gonna try to better yourself and overcome these obstacles, or are you gonna just, you know, quit? And I feel like the lesson is, you know, keep going no matter what, because nothing is ever gonna go 100% perfect for you. But if you can find a way to maneuver around all these obstacles and be better than this adversity that you're facing, I feel like it'll be a lot easier down the road when you finally do have that success. You'll be able to continue on with that success despite any adversity that does come your way, because that's one thing that isn't going to stop. You're always going to face some type of adversity in your life, no matter what it is. And if you can just learn from it and get better and strengthen yourself, it'll be a lot easier. And so that's our quote for today. And appreciate you guys, man. If you like this video, go ahead and put a thumbs up. If you like me, don't be afraid to subscribe. Join the rebellion. I love you guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.